How much revenue have we added in just about a little over 3 months?
Probably around 30 to 35,000.
Just from Rocket Detailing?
Correct.
Love it. That's awesome. You told me you just bought a new car.
Yeah, so I bought a 2022 Toyota Supra.
How much?
It was around $57,000. The thing that really got to me was the 7-day free trial, no risk. That really showed me like everything like incredible how much money they can bring in just 7 days.
How did you feel? You had left college, you're only profiting as much as a normal job, and you'd been stuck there for a few months, and no matter what you tried, you couldn't get it to grow. How did that make you feel in the moment, if you remember back before you signed on with us?
It was just really disappointed like how average I was because I know I could be better. Just like a waste of potential.
Hey everybody, what's going on? This is Ryan, owner, founder, CEO of Rocket Detailer. Today, I am here with the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Ivan Chen out of Gainesville, Florida, who was absolutely crushing it, hitting $20,000 months at, you're 18 or 19?
19 now. Just
19.
turned 19.
Oh, when you first came on, you were 18, right?
Yeah.
Well, wow, that's awesome. So he's here today to share with us about how he came, how we were able to help him double his business and go from 10,000 a month to $20,000 a month in just 2 months of working with Rocket Detail. Everybody, give a warm welcome to Mr. Ivan. Good to see you. Good to have you on. Ivan, tell the people a little bit about kind of what's your name, where you located, what's the name of your business, how you got into detailing. People share the people a little bit about your backstory. What's your story?
Yeah, for sure. My name is Ivan. I'm from Gainesville, Florida. Business name is Express Detailing. I started detailing, I think it was last year around August. It was just a little bit like a small passion. I always loved cleaning my cars. I was huge on cars, and it's just something I always wanted to get into. It's like mowing lawn for me. It's like just really satisfying seeing the end results. As I was growing, I realized like I was going to college for business, and honestly, the business side of school, they weren't really teaching me much, and I felt like just running your own business teaches you so much more. And the value you learn from that is just more than what school can ever teach you. So, yeah, I went all in on this. I took a break from school, and now yeah, we're here now.
Love it. What was the biggest problem you were facing before joining the program?
I was doing Google Ads, but I was still having I wanted more leads, but it was really hard to find the extra leads. Pretty much maxed out my Google Ads. I started door knocking again, doing signs, and it was really hard to pass that 10, 13K mark. So I wanted to look for more help, and that's where I found Rocket Detailer.
How long were you stuck at that $10,000 month mark for? I think you joined the program in July. I think you told me then, correct me if I'm not wrong, that you've been at that mark since December of last year.
Yeah, I was stuck at that mark for a couple of months, and it was also slowing down. It was like 13 was my best month, and then after that, it was like gradually slowing down a bit. So that's when I knew I needed to find someone to help me like boost up the revenue again.
What were you spending on Google Ads when you capped out? Because a lot of people, Google Ads are great. The thing they don't understand is unless you're in a very big, like a very massive city, there's only so many people searching on Google every month.
Yeah.
And if you are in a big, massive city, Google Ads are very easy to launch. They're not complex like Meta. So anybody can launch it. There's a ton of competition. So where did your Google Ads, what budget did they cap out at? And what happened when you tried to scale it?
Yeah, so I think it was around 1,500 to 2,000. That was for my city at least. That's when it started to
That was
kind
your
of
monthly budget, 1500 to
yeah,
2. Okay.
it was kind of like the monthly budget.
What happened when you tried to scale it?
Oh yeah, it was you couldn't really scale it afterwards, so I was just looking for more ways to grow and expand.
Did you try to raise the budget on the Google Ads?
Yeah, I tried to raise it, but you couldn't really find any it kind of like just it wouldn't go to that budget just because there's not enough eyeballs is what I'm
Right.
assuming. And then yeah, so I would find different ways. I would start posting on Nextdoor, advertise on Nextdoor, paid ads on Instagram, like boosting posts and stuff like that. Nothing really worked too much. So
Love it. Why did you choose to work with me over all the other programs out there?
yeah, so the thing that really got to me was the 7-day free trial, no risk. That really showed me like everything. Like wow, this is like incredible how much money they can bring in just 7 days.
I love it. How did it make you feel when you were in July, June, and you're like, man, my best month was last December. Your best month was in December, no?
I think it
February?
was I think it was like March or something. It was like 13,000.
Okay, got it. So you were stuck at that 10,000 range for like a few months. How did that impact you? How did that make you feel that, because I know you dropped out of college, your parents had high expectations for you to become like a professional, you shared with me, and then you dropped out to clean cars and they were like, "Oh my God, right? Like, what are you doing?" So,
Yeah.
and you quickly scaled to 10,000 a month, and then you plateaued there, and then you're only profiting like a few thousand a month on the 10 because you had Google ads. Like, you weren't making much more than a normal job would, right? How did you feel with you had left college, you're only profiting as much as a normal job, and you'd been stuck there for a few months, and no matter what you tried, you couldn't get it to grow? How did that make you feel in the moment, if you remember back before you signed on with us?
Yeah, it was like it was just really disappointed like how average I was. And it was just such disappointment like because I know I could be better and it's like just like a waste of potential. And that really hurt me.
Okay, love it. Yeah, how did that impact you? How did it make you? How did it impact you or the others around you?
Honestly, it just made me feel like it made me look for more ways to just grow and expand the business, which eventually I found you guys. And I just didn't want my friends, family, parents just to prove like, yeah, they're right. Like I was only worthy of like this in my life. I wasn't ready for bigger things or anything like that. So
I love it. What do you love the most about the program, and why do you think it works so well for you?
yeah, so the thing I love most is how easy it was just to like get in. It was like zero risk originally, and then I saw the numbers and how much revenue, extra revenue we were bringing in. It was super easy to get back to the leads, everything like that. You have like the support team always there for you, right? Ed, Ryan, Brian, everyone's always there for you, so that's awesome.
I love it. I love it. I appreciate you sharing that. Can you share what were your results from joining the program? What were your results? How much revenue? You've been here about, it's only been 3.5 months. How much revenue have we added in just about a little over 3 months total?
Probably around 30 to 35,000
Just from Rocket Detailing,
just from
not
Rock League.
not counting your other jobs.
Correct.
Let's go. That's huge. How does that process with you?
That's amazing. We just doubled from what I plateaued from. That's incredible.
At the rate we're going at, what do you think Rocket Detailer will add over the next 12 months? If you don't expand, you don't get more employees, what do you think?
Probably around 100 to 125,000 per year.
Wow. That's a lot of money. How does that resonate with you? And we're going to bring you an extra hundred
Yeah,
thousand dollars.
that's amazing. Yeah, I finally feel proud of myself. Eventually, we're gonna have to expand and everything like that. So yeah, that's incredible.
Love it. How has your life personally changed since getting these results?
I've less work. I don't have to go to a field as much because now I can have employees. That was like a game changer because back then when I was just running Google Ads, I only had enough for myself. So I was just working 5, 6 days a week. But now I have employees, so I only work like 2, 3 days a week, if even. So that's incredible as well.
Love it, love it. That's awesome. I think you said you bought tell them about the car. You told me you just bought a new car.
Yeah, so I bought a 2022 Toyota Supra. It's
For
awesome.
how much? For how much?
It was around $57,000.
So you bought a $57,000 car and you just turned 19 after joining the program. Do
Yeah.
you think you feel comfortable making that purchase without the income we've provided?
No, definitely not. But now since I have the extra revenue, definitely it's a pretty comfortable purchase.
Let's go. Love it. Where do you think you would be today if you hadn't joined the program?
Probably still stuck knocking door to door, trying to figure out more ways. Definitely working like 5 to 7 days a week still, which is honestly it gets to you eventually. And but now like since I have more time to plan and work on things, I'm already thinking about expanding to different locations and cities.
That's awesome. Imagine there was someone watching this right now and they were on the fence about booking a call to speak with me about the program. What would you say to them?
Honestly, there's no risk. You have no risk if you have nothing to lose and everything to gain. So you just do it.
Let's do it, man. Boom. Thank you. I appreciate you sharing that. All right, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you, Ivan, for letting me interview you. If you're watching this and you're interested in working together or you have questions about the program, then I want you to book a call right now. See if we accept you on for a spot. We don't take on everybody. Go to rocketdetailer.com, click the link in the bio or below, and book a call. See if you qualify for our trial.